Well, hey there, everyone. Welcome back to me streaming. It's been a little while since I've done this, and it's something that I'm going to be doing a lot more of now. So this is going to be something in the regular routine. There's going to be multiple streams per month. It's just something that that I want to try to get a little bit more into now. I mean, it also helps that I also want to be able to stream to help kind of with the G Fuel partnership that I was lucky enough to be a part of recently, and so that's something that I want to just try to stay on top of. Tonight, I thought it would be fun to do something a little cozy, a little different, and play some demo discs. I remember we did some PS1 demo discs one night a while back, and that was enjoyable. I liked that a lot. So tonight I've got two Dreamcast demo discs that I've just kind of had on the back burner for a while, and we're just gonna run through the demos for every game in them. So if you've got something fun to snack on, or a nice warm beverage to drink just to kind of settle into the fall season, we're gonna start with this one. This is the Sega Generator Volume 1 demo disc. I'm sure this one looks familiar to a lot of people. Without any further delay, I'm going to go ahead and just pop this guy in real quick. So, all right. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing great. I don't know about y'all. I'm doing just fine. So, man, there's I wish I could do more about the glare on my face, but there's just so many bright lights just firing off in so many different directions. Man. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that jawline. Absolutely love that picture. There's something you just gotta appreciate, about the classic demo disc UI, the way that menus looked and everything like that. It's unique, that's for sure. Let's start off with an obvious goodie, with a demo for Sonic Adventure 1. This is an easy one to get into first, yeah. Make sure I'm staying hydrated while I do it. Yeah, probably a good idea. Also utilizing the upscaler that I have. Sometimes the picture's going to be just a little bit off. I think the aspect ratio just kind of shifts from time to time on some of these, so it's, it's not perfect, but hey, what are you going to do? Do you want to sit and watch this? Let's see. Yeah, Zero Chaos. I don't know what I was doing with that typo earlier. I'm not sure why I accidentally wrote that these were going to be Minecraft demo discs, because as far as I'm aware, a Minecraft demo disc has never existed. We're doing Dreamcast demo discs. So it's Dreamcast demo discs. Sorry for the confusion there. Although I do, my friends Fushi and Booker did recently start a Minecraft server recently, so I'm probably going to be in there from time to time playing some Minecraft. We had Ant Dude with us the other night, too, while we were playing, so, that could be fun. It was a weird typo. I'm not sure, what put Minecraft into my brain as I was typing out Dreamcast, but it, yeah, I was embarrassed when I noticed that little problem, because I'm not sure what led to that. There's another game that we could probably play on stream one night. I love Sonic Adventure 1. This intro was always just one of the coolest things to me. When I was a kid, that was peak. Top of the line. Big eyeball. I'm pretty sure this is just a demo of Emerald Coast. I feel like it. Yeah, there we go. It probably wouldn't give you much more outside of that, but Emerald Coast is like the one thing. This was like the tech demo for the Dreamcast itself. You know what I mean? Now I'm not like a pro like speed runner when it comes to this game or anything like that. If I was, I would have already been able to hop onto that bridge from earlier. But I have been playing Sonic Adventure 1 for a very long time. Yeah, I think as I recall, this was one of the first games I ever played on a console back when I was a kid. God. It's funny, too. It's like every single time I go back to this game, it's just the overwhelming, like, feeling of nostalgia. I think Emerald Coast is probably just, like, it's so solid. It really is one of the best, like, opening levels a Sonic game has ever had. Do I notice something different in this demo? Well, I notice, not straight off the bat, no. You might be noticing something that I'm not. I feel like Sonic's model is a little glossier, if anything. That is always kind of the fun part, though, isn't it? Going back to old trial versions, earlier builds, and stuff like that. Nice.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Yeah. Let's see, can we do it in under 2 minutes? Yes, we can. Why did it just jump up? Why did the... Wait, what happened to the timer? It just... No, I did that in under 2 minutes. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw that. I did good. And then it just, yeah. Sometimes things remain from the beta or things that changed in the release version. Yeah. How do I go back? Oh god, how do I go back? My Dreamcast is all the way over there. Do I just need to, like, pop the disc back out every time? Oh man, is that gonna be a thing? Is it just gonna skip me back to the trial version menu? I guess so. 1 second. Probably not the best way to go about it, but hey, it works, right? I don't know, it's just weird that it doesn't just send you back to like the menu of the demo disc. You know, once you're done with all that. Little odd, little strange. Well, that's the Sonic Adventure demo. What else is in here? Aw, yeah, Sega Bass Fishing. Okay, actually, for this one, though, I'm wondering. I don't know if this is going to work with the demo version, but give me just a second. Because if we're going to be doing this, going to be doing it right. There we go. I got the old fishing rod controller here. I'm gonna see if this works with the demo version. I'm not sure if it does or not. I'm curious. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion for your channel. Oh, is this Well, that's yeah, it's probably a bot or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna... We don't need that in there. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, none of that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna see if the, I'm doing well. I'm hoping you're doing well too. And yeah, it has been a minute. This is gonna be a more regular thing, I promise. Tonight I just wanted something just quiet and chill to just kind of get back into the flow of things. But although I think demo disc night might be like, if we enjoy this, if we have fun with this, this might be a more regular thing. I might just have to just get like a bunch of like stockpiles of demo discs and stuff to just do this sort of thing with. Yeah, that'd be fun. What did he say? What if I don't want to enjoy my fishing?
Select the lure.
Let's see. Well, I'm not too good at this, but I don't want to go for easy. Let's go for normal.
Select the casting
Okay. And here's the moment of truth. Is this gonna work? Oh yeah, it does work with the demo. Hell yeah. It said reel constantly. Whoop! 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 Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm turning it. I'm turning it. I don't want to... I am turning it right. Oh, hell yeah. Did we catch it? Yeah.
Oh, a big one.
Is this the best fishing game? I don't know about best fishing game.
I'm bonus.
This is a really good one, though. Marine fishing is a lot of fun, too. Alright. It says to reel constantly. So I am reeling. Okay. Alright. Whoop. Okay, I'm turning it. I'm turning it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've already caught 2 fish.
Oh, a big one.
We don't get decent fishing games these days. I want more fishing rod controllers. Where are all of those at? Okay, so this one sends us back to the menu. Yeah, what's up with the Sonic Adventure one? Why is that one weird? You know, one of these days, you know what I might have to do? One of these days, run through demo discs using only the fishing rod controller. Actually, yeah. Tell you what, once we get through all of these demos, let's run through Emerald Coast one more time using this. Nothing else, just this. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna hate that. Yeah. I always wanted to do something like that. That was just like using a bunch of like peripherals for games that they were not built for. And the idea was to call it Peripha-Hell. I always thought that would be a fun idea. Playing an RPG with it, I feel like that would be too bad. It's action games I'd be a little bit more worried about. Let's see, we got Champ Car Racing, Flag to Flag. But yeah, it's like, oh no, but the one thing is that the fishing rod controller does not have a port for the VMU. So if you were playing an RPG, you couldn't save. That's terrifying. Oh no, maybe if you have a controller with a VMU plugged into a different slot, maybe that would work. I'm not sure. I probably should have read what those instructions were before I just hit A to move forward. Playing Sonic 2 with a Guitar Hero guitar. I'm sure it's been done. I'm sure somebody's made that look real impressive. People are wild out there. We'll do automatic. I don't trust myself with manual transmission. I'm gonna blow up the car somehow. I would manage it.
Start the motor. Fire it up, and we're ready to go. Round 18. Go Toast.
What do I do? Okay, are we starting? Are we starting? Are we going? Is this going? What do you mean rolling start? Oh, okay, now we're getting started, okay. Okay. Whoa! Nope, that's not good. Okay, oh, jeez. Are you supposed to turn on this? Do you use the left trigger? Maybe. I think you're supposed to use that to kind of, like, drift into it. That's a little better. Oh, man, we're doing real bad. That's right, I'm bringing y'all down with me. Okay. Nope, get out of my way. At least we figured out turning. Get out of my way. I don't want you. Let's see. Oh, shoot, I looked at the chat. No. Do you think that's an excuse in an actual race? I wonder if you could get away with that. Alright, do a nice big turn. Alright, 16th. No, we're in 17th. Okay. We gotta pick up the pace here a little bit. Oh, man. No, nope, get back here. No! I don't want the grass. Dude, did the tires get stained green because of the grass? Am I crazy? Did that happen? That's cool. Oh, and they're like gradually turning black again as like the tires like. That's a cool detail. I'm sure that was mind-blowing back in the day. Yeah. If you roll over the grass, it stains the tires. But it wears off as you drive. That's cool. I want to see if we can get us to a 10th place, because we ain't gonna win this race. But I don't want to lose it. Okay, yep, turn, big turn. Am I doing that too early, maybe? Okay, that was too late. Still making progress. Nope, not where we wanted to be. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, we're in the final lap. Can we get to 10th place? At least. Not if we're rolling over the grass like an idiot. I'm not good at this game. Dude, the turning does feel funky. I'm just like... It's either, like, too responsive or not responsive enough. I would not do well driving one of these cars. I mean, I'm not doing well driving one of these cars now. Can we bridge this gap? Maybe? No. No. Well, if I had looked at the instructions, because it told me which buttons do what when the demo first started, and I skipped right past that. Maybe there was something I was missing there. That makes turning a lot easier. Listen, I'm really good at hitting those walls, though, let me tell you. Alright, one more big U-turn. I keep thinking that, like, dude, you lose acceleration so fast when you hit the grass. I think I did good. I think I did really good. This is no need for speed. Drifting doesn't exist. Not in not in F1. All right, let's make our mark. Oh, it's just a 3 initial thing. So square. Why was there not an Outrun game for the Dreamcast? That's what I want to know. Where are all the Outrun games at? Oh, something I gotta see if I can try real quick. I tried to set something up earlier, and I'm not sure if it's actually working right or not. Oh, is this another one? Is this another one that just goes back to its own menu instead of going back to the demo disc menu?
Please select a transmission.
I just want to go pick another demo. Okay, yeah.
Please select a
Yep, just gotta pop it back, back out and back in, I guess. Yeah, the automated message thing I set up earlier is not working. Maybe... Is that it? No. That didn't work. I'm still really new to a lot of the streaming stuff. I don't know how any of the automated messages or anything work, but I will figure it out. Because I set something up for that earlier, and it has been going well. So, House of the Dead 2. I don't have a light gun set up for this. You would need to use a CRT to do it anyway. So we're gonna have to use a controller, which is gonna be interesting. Okay, A, B, X, Y, start to exit the game. Okay, so maybe they all have something like that, and maybe I just missed it. That'll get us back to the thingamajig. Maybe I just missed that.
The House of the Dead.
This is some classic arcade stuff right here, though. You can improve your Oh, it's gonna send us to training mode? Is that what this is? Rescue all civilians.
Ready? Go!
Whoop!
Don't kill me!
Okay, so left trigger recenters the,
Fail.
She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's just being overdramatic. That's all it is.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Okay, he doesn't take a lot of shots to take that guy out. Okay, okay. Nope, nope. Okay.
Help me.
Okay, and right trigger.
Fail.
I am so sorry, man. I thought you were coming at me. That wasn't good. Not supposed to. So far, we're off to a great start.
Ready? Go.
I'm really good at this. Okay, okay. 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 Okay, don't shoot the guy coming out of the door. Oh.
Failed.
What are they doing with the Donkey Kong barrels up there? I feel like this is probably a lot easier with an actual light gun. You know what this is probably a lot harder with? The fishing rod, which we might also try, because I think that would be hilarious.
Ready? Go.
Nope. Okay, okay. Because that doesn't have triggers, so no auto-centering, and then I would have to use a different button for reloading. I shot the civilian again. Didn't. Listen, that guy's just not creating enough space between himself and the zombie. It's his fault that I keep shooting him. If he didn't get in the way of my bullets, he wouldn't be dead. So, who's really at fault here?
Ready? Go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Failed.
Just kicked him in the ribs and killed him. These guys are squishy. These civilians need a they got some stuff going on.
Go.
All right, try this again. Okay. All right, wait for this guy to pass. Okay. Barrels. Okay. Well, didn't the barrels still fall? How did those guys survive? What killed them the first time? Yay! We did it! I'm really good at this game. Okay, destroy all enemies within 30 shots. I've got this for sure. You have 2 lives. All right.
Ready? Go.
Try to aim for some headshots. So far, I am in a bad way. Oh God! This guy's the Lickers from like Resident Evil 2, just like hopping up on the walls like that. Okay, okay, we're gonna try that again. Try that again.
Ready?
Actually, shoot for the head this time.
Go.
I saved some bullets and then I wasted a ton of them. Okay. Nope.
Failed.
Failed.
Ready?
You know, I keep saying I would do a lot better if I had a light gun. That also might not be the case at all. My aim might be just as terrible aiming an actual like gun object as it is with a controller. Oh, I'm out of shots. Just going through. I'm going through bullets too quick. Listen, I like me some bullets, so you know. No.
Ready? Go.
Okay. Headshot, 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 headshot. Okay. Go for you first. Okay, 2 shots. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Okay. What's the trick with those guys? I gotta know. I mean, it's gotta be, hey, you know, shoot him in the head just like everything else. Maybe I'm just worse at shooting them in the head. That's all. Oh. He was still coming at me. Okay. Yep, that was a waste of bullets. So I think I'm supposed to wait for them to swing the axes and then shoot them. Because they're guarding their faces before that. I got this. Yeah, those guys take like one extra bullet, but beyond that. I'm gonna win this. You know, in this game's defense, I think this is about as good as you could get with a Dreamcast controller trying to play this game. Should I just... I have already wasted so many bullets. I keep trying to hit those guys in the head. Did you shoot that guy in the crotch?
Failed.
I got this. I got this. Okay. Play it cool. 1, 2, 3. See, I can take my time with it a little bit more. I'm rushing. These guys are slow. Okay, these guys aren't. Alright, I've only got 3 shots. That is not going to be enough for either of these guys. Come on. Come on. Alright, yeah, there it is. Failed.
Ready?
Awesome.
Go.
Okay. Yeah, so it is hit them in the head. It's just harder to hit their head. Ah. Okay, okay. At this point, I just want to make it past those guys with the axes. That is all I want. All right, slow down. Slow down with this one. Nope, wasted bullet. It's okay, got this. That's 2 wasted bullets. I thought I hit you in the head. All right, it's okay, got this. Come on, man, die. All right, which one of you is first? I got one of them. Failed. But I got one of them. Yes.
Ready?
It was close. It was close. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Imagine trying to suffer through watching me play this whole game. Which one day we'll do. Whoop! Okay. Oh, I've got some extra shots now. Ah! I'm the best gamer ever. That was easy. I think that's all of them, right? I think that's all of them. Okay, so... I'm not gonna joke about it and not do it. I'm not gonna joke about it and not try. I regret this already. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, let's see. I've got A is shoot, B is reload, and I've got moving around here, but I can't recenter. Alright, alright.
Go.
No! Oh, this is hard. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I'm trying. I'm trying my best to use this fishing rod to do this. Okay, okay.
Ready, go.
Don't kill me!
Oh, okay, okay. At least in this one, I've got unlimited ammo, right?
Jump, come!
Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Ah!
Fail.
I got a couple of them. I got a couple of them. Does the wheel do anything? Nah, it wouldn't. That doesn't make any sense. Actually, I wonder.
Ready, go.
I was kind of hoping it would be like a rapid fire thing, like it was just assuming you were pressing A over and over. Not the case, apparently.
Help me!
Fail.
I really just want to see how far I can get trying to do this with the fishing rod. This is the deadliest weapon in the zombie apocalypse. All right.
Ready,
Yeah, I got this.
go.
Don't kill me!
Okay, I just gotta line up my shots.
Jump, come!
Line up my crosshairs so that it's... I got this! I got this. I can do this. If only that could be configured. Listen, this is part of the fun.
Ready, go.
If I can just predict where I need the reticle to be as I'm transitioning screens, I should be okay. Nope! Oh, God. See, I wasn't fast enough getting it back over there. If I had the, like, recenter button, maybe X does that? Because that could make this easier. That could make this easier. I'm not going to waste the entire night trying to do this. But I got to know how far I could get.
Ready, go.
Okay. Yep.
Jump, come!
Okay, last shot. I can't waste too much time doing this. Try one more. Try one more. Okay.
Ready, go.
All right. Yep, got it. Nope. Okay, we're done.
Fail.
No more of that nonsense. That's a little too goofy for me right now. No, I ain't trying that again. I'm good. Okay, so it said press the face buttons and start, and it should get us back to the selection menu.
The house of the dead.
Is this working? Okay, there it is. Okay, nice. See, Sonic's laughing at me. Let's see. Okay, those are movies. I'm not doing any of that. Let's try Ready to Rumble Boxing. That's an actual playable demo. Okay. Yeah, move, low block, high rate punch. Okay, this seems straightforward enough. I'm probably going to do really bad with this too. See, this would be really hard to do with the fishing rod controller because you don't have the trigger buttons.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Why don't we go with this guy? Let's go with Butcher Brown. He's got that jaw that I love so much. That giant, just like man-eating jaw. That's powerful right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Oh my god.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Is that the actual guy? Is that the actual guy that, like, says that? Man, their faces. Man, their faces. Yeah? You cannot possibly beat me.
From Zagreb, Croatia, and weighing in at 220 pounds, Boris the Bear Nakima. I have enhanced superior
Yeah?
training.
Oh, okay, so low block, high block, low block, high block. Okay, nope. 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 Oh, ooh. Nope. No, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I got this. I ain't out yet. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to block. I'm trying to block. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up. I'm trying to get better at watching him. Oh man. He took one too many to the chin. There's just so much chin to hit. We're gonna try that one more time. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with Boris. Let's see if Boris gives us any better luck. Maybe you named him Afro Thunder. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be hearing that a lot, aren't we? Yeah, I know. I got. Ah! Okay. If I can just get somebody knocked down like once, I'm gonna be happy. No! Come on, come on. All right, all right. Ah. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. I am not a boxer. I'm trying my hardest to just predict where that guy is going, and I am not good at it. Yeah, nah, we're good. I'm good on that. Okay, what else do we got? Monaco Grand Prix, Power Stone. All right, we've only got 2 more demos left on this disc, and then we can move on to the next one. Let's see. Opponent's camera, steering, brake, accelerate. Okay. Okay. We'll see if we do. If I do just as bad on this one as I did the last one. Is this another Formula One? Looks like it. You can tell I don't know my racing game lingo. Let's do arcade. Let's see how this one goes. It might be better. I gotta be good at one of these games. So far, that's not been the case. Remember that one time I caught 2 fish? All right. Starting grid, let's go. I need to read all this. It's okay. I'm into the music. Oh, wow, okay. That timer was not indicative of when the race actually began. Because you got a lot of the, Okay, well, I already like the way steering and everything works in this one more. Never mind! Okay, we're back to this. Why is that timer there? Why is that timer there? What's happening? Oh, I gotta hit those checkpoints within the allotted time. I get it. Okay. No. Why is turning so hard in these? Do I have to, like, let go of the acceleration when I'm turning? Is that what it is? Because the brake does not seem to be helping. Nope, that doesn't help either. Let's restart this real quick. Let's start fresh, shall we? All right. Try this again. We got this. Ooh. Bad idea, changing. Okay. We got this? Are we learning something? Are we learning something about turning cars? No, maybe not. Maybe not so much that. Hey, we're not doing as bad as we were last time. All right, nope. Am I gonna fail my way to victory? Because so far that seems like what we're doing here.
Hurry up. Checkpoint.
Nope, that's a lot of dirt. That's a lot of dirt I'm driving in. Get out of my way. Alright. Ah! I am noticing it seems like there might be a slight delay in the footage on my stream versus, you know, what I'm seeing. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think it's by like a second or two. But I am noticing that it's there. So I'm sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure what I can do about that particular problem. I mean, I'm doing better than the last racing game a little bit. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I'm not good at racing games. Why is it just careening me off to the side? What is this? What's happening? Okay. So we're gonna play something that's not that demo. 'Cause I'm bad at that. I'm not a Formula One racer. I'm bad. I'm bad at that. I'm bad at What about Power Stone? I know Power Stone. I can play Power Stone. I know how to play Power Stone. I played Power Stone. I can be good at Power Stone, I promise. Maybe. Classic Capcom logo. I love it. You love to see it. Also, yeah, the aspect ratio is just jumping all over the place on this.
In the 19th century, people are strong believers of superstition and legend. Adventurers seek the world for fortune, glory, and a legendary treasure which has the power to make dreams come true. That treasure is known as the Power Stone.
I've always loved how terrible that little voiceover was. Oh man, he's got the Chaos Emeralds. Sick. Alright, let's do a little arcade mode here. Okay, what characters do they let us play? Wow, they don't give us a lot to choose from, do they? I guess we're playing as Falcon. Okay, now it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Let's see. I wish big game producers were creative as this instead of doing everything remake. Yeah. Let's see. Bro, Power Stone was such a good fighting game. Nice. Nope. I want that. I want that. Give me that stone. Give me that revolver. No. Nope, knock it off with that. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn. Nice. Wow, okay. Okay. He got those quick. Oh, we actually avoided most of that. Nice. Look at us. Look at us being good at video games. And I worked my way through those real quick. Well, you ain't gonna do much with your fist against a revolver, are ya? Idiot. Guess who wins? Me, the not idiot. Oh, right, there's another round. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah, alright. There's a few good hits there. Nope, you stay away from that. That one's mine. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. I got a nice, cool little flamethrower for you. Yeah. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah! Alright. Hey, look at this! A game that I'm actually not completely garbage at. Let's see, we really didn't know how good we had it back in the Dreamcast days. It's why it's my favorite system. Absolutely love the Dreamcast. Yeah. Again, I still. Oh wow, they only give you the one fight, huh? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hey, I think that's all of the demos on this disc. I guess that this is a good like little halftime mark. I do want to go ahead and it may have just popped up in the chat. The reason that I'm going to be able to do more streams like this is partially because of my new partnership with G Fuel. So just kind of go ahead and give them a shout out real quick. Got to get a little sponsorship in there. Really appreciate that they partnered up with me. It's a gaming focused energy drink company. It's zero sugar. It's got lots of vitamins and stuff that help keep you concentrated, but you don't get all the crashes and the jitters and everything that you normally get with a lot of other energy drinks. It's you can get them in cans, stuff like that, but you can also get a powder formula, like I have here, is the new strawberry shortcake flavor inspired by Amy Rose. It's actually really good, and believe it or not, if you mix this with milk, it's even better. It actually works really, really well with that. And I even got this shaker here that I use. So, you get some water in there or milk, pour in a scoop of that, and then, shake it. You're good to go. And just, you're all set. So, thank you once again to G Fuel for helping support this channel. If you want to help support me and you want to save a little bit of money on getting some G Fuel for yourself, you can use my code Wayneisboss to get 20% off your order on gfuel.com. You can use the link that was actually just up in the chat, and yeah, you save money, you get energy drinks, and you help me out. So it's just good stuff all around. Yeah, the Sonic G Fuel I like a lot, actually. That's kind of what like really got me into it, was the peach ring flavor, because that's like one of my favorite candies anyway. So it's fun to me that they made a Sonic one that tastes just like my favorite candy. So yeah, so thank you for let me shout them out real quick. Now, if you will give me just a moment, we're gonna switch demo discs, but first, I do want to also get one thing out of the way. So, I will be right back. Won't be but a couple of minutes. Okay. Get back on here. All right, thank you for waiting. I just wanted to grab a little bit. I have been drinking a lot of this, and so I'm just about out, and I try not to drink too much energy stuff at once in one day, so I need a little bit of something to, just kind of mellow me back out. It's not another energy drink. It's a non-specific other beverage. So, but our next demo disc we're going to play is the Dreamcast Magazine web browser 2.0 demo disc. So I'm not entirely sure what the initial function of this was. I think it actually did kind of like let you use like a web browser on your Dreamcast. I remember being able to access the internet back in the day was a really, really big deal for this system, and they were really ahead of their time in that regard. But there are also a couple of playable demos included on this disc, and we're going to go ahead and try out a couple of them. So, without any further delay, let's give this a shot. Let's see. Goopy Jello, hello, hello. Love how animated and colorful the menu is. Thank you. You might mean the Dreamcast menu, which yes, it's why it's one of the very many reasons Dreamcast is my favorite system. If you mean any of the like stuff that I threw together earlier today, I appreciate that. I spent a lot of time on that today, just getting it ready to roll. So thank you. Yeah. So this is the web browser. Let's see. What are our demos in here today? We got Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation, Silver, which I'm going to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure I'm familiar with. Fur Fighters, which I am familiar with. This was a game that I played as a kid. And actually, this was kind of lost to me for the longest time. I was able to get my hands on a case for the game. My roommate, Amanda, actually got me a copy, the disc. Earlier last Christmas. It was about a year ago now, so it was last Christmas. It looks so sleek. You fluffed it. What did I fluff? What do you mean? I fluffed what? What did I fluff? I don't know what that means. So yeah, no, Fur Fighters I'm familiar with. That also had a PS2 port later on called Viggo's Revenge. It's almost like it was given like a sequel name, but instead it's like oh, that's what Fur Fighters would show when you died. Okay, yeah, sorry. It's been a minute. But I'm excited to play that one again. We got Railroad Tycoon 2, Pro Skater, nice. Super Magnetic Neo, which I'm also not familiar with. We're going to get started with Tomb Raider. We're just going to go ahead and play these out in order. Oh, man. Tomb Raider games I'm familiar with, I've tried playing one of the PS1 games here on stream before, and I remember that did not go particularly well. So this is the fourth Tomb Raider, I think. Well, this was Last Revelation, right? Yeah. This would be the fourth one then, and this is when it was supposed to end. To the point where they pretty much tried to kill Lara Croft off at the end of this game, and it didn't stick because the developers just wanted to move on to something else. And I guess the people with the money just said no. They just wouldn't allow it. So, you know. I'm gonna bump the tweet. Hopefully bring a few more people in here. I did always love the Tomb Raider like musical theme. It's such a great title theme and everything, and I like the rendition of it here as well. Angel of Darkness for the PS2, while not one of the better Tomb Raider games, did have one of the best renditions of the Tomb Raider theme. In fact, it may be the best. It's so good. I remember I think it was on when we did the PS1 demo disc night. I remember trying one of the later Tomb Raider games, and as far as the classic Tomb Raiders go, I really only have the first one under my belt, and that's not even the full game. So for the future ones, it's just like I'm not familiar with the tweaks and everything that they made to controls and all that jazz. I just know I never really got a great feel for how you're supposed to control Lara. Let's see. Interesting, just looked into it. The game they made after this to move away from Tomb Raider was Fighting Force, before they forced back to Tomb Raider. Yeah, Fighting Force I'm not super familiar with. Like, I've heard the name, but I'm not like, I don't know that I've played it. Scorpions. Man, they're trying to kill Lara off real quick. It's not a lot of scorpions. Will scorpions just chase you like that? I mean, like, they'll fend themselves if you get too close to them, but will, like, a herd of them well, I guess they would scatter because they're apparently not a problem now. Let's see. I never had a Dreamcast, so it's fascinating learning about the library. Dreamcast has one of my favorite libraries of games of all time. In fact, I would actually love to just kind of go over at some point and just kind of show off, like, some of my favorite games. Although, I do want to go ahead and brag about one in particular that I have. Let's see. I've actually got kind of a couple of Dreamcast games that cost me a decent penny. I think the most expensive one is probably Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This thing is in great shape, and I'm really glad I got my hands on it. Absolutely adore this game, and this is the best, like, console port of it. Oh, excuse me. And then, of course, Jet Grind Radio, better known now as Jet Set Radio. That's another one of my favorites, and I'm sure people can tell it had a lot of influence on the visual style that I went with for a lot of my my own stuff. I mean, my logo is directly inspired by the logo for Jet Grind Radio. And then, of course, fighting for the title of my favorite game of all time. I don't know if it's taken over yet. I need to stick with it a little bit longer and maybe give it another couple of playthroughs. But Skies of Arcadia, this is an incredible game, and I'm going to be talking about it on the channel at some point here. It might not be for a while, but 2025, 25th anniversary of that game is coming, so might be a good time to do a nice, like, look at that game. So, oh wow, those are definitely some of the best. I think the pricey DC game, that I have. Ooh, Illbleed is expensive. I also really want that one. Yeah, no, Illbleed is cool, and that's one that, like, goes under. I forgot. Yep. Oh, interesting. So if you're using the analog stick, you move slower, but if you're using the D-pad, she moves faster. It's a little odd. How do I pick stuff up again? Nope, not with that. Is it with A? Lara? A, yeah, got the thing. Maybe I should switch that that little G Fuel message to going every 20 minutes instead of every 15. I don't want to get obnoxious. Can I talk to you? Can I shoot you? Are you able to perish? Do you fear death? We'll find out another time. Oh, was that like scorpion? Go away. I don't want you. I like how those guys try to swipe at it. Oh, did that guy kill him? Oh, did that guy kill the scorpion for me? Sick. No, I don't have to worry about it. Is that med pack? Yeah. Oh, nope. Wasting bullets. Wait. No, the two hand pistols have unlimited ammo, I think. So I don't think I have to worry too much about how often I fire that. y'all missed it earlier tonight. I was trying to play House of the Dead with I was trying to play House of the Dead with a fishing rod controller. It did not go well. So, you know. That's a dog. That's a dog. Why am I even trying to do combat? This guy's just gonna come in and like gently swipe a torch at everything and just kill it instantly. Why don't you go on the expeditions, Mr. Adventure Man? Why am I even here? Apparently you've got things handled. Let's see, Tomb Raider 4, The Epic Quest of a Guy with a Torch. It's always my intention to, like, actually take a good look at the Tomb Raider games. In fact, I wanted to do, like, a big documentary-style video just about, like, the history of, like, the classic Tomb Raider era. But I was having such a hard time playing those games. I'm gonna make it worse for myself one day, though. Because I do plan on looking at the, I do plan on at least looking at the Saturn version of the first game, because I think that would be wild. And then I think, 4 and 5 were on the Dreamcast, because I have 5, which is Tomb Raider Chronicles. Hit them, come on, man, come on, Torch Boy, hit the scorpions, hit them. I know you can. I've seen you do it. Hit them. Okay, he's not gonna hit them. Wait, how do I... It seems really excessive to use, like, 2 handguns on a couple of scorpions about the size of your hand. Oh, wait, I saw a room back there, I think. Can we go down here? What's down here? Maybe you can cover the remasters when they're out next year. Oh, that's right, they are getting remastered. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. They seem like they're holding it fairly faithful to, like, the originals in terms of build and structure and everything like that, which I think is cool, because, like, the Anniversary Collection is, or the Anniversary Edition, I guess, is definitely kind of a game unto its own. So, okay. There are a lot of scorpions around here. Come on, Lara. I know you can... I'm fairly certain you can pull yourself up on ledges. And I do not remember how to accomplish that. No. That's not how. Come on, Lara. You got this, girl. Lara. Okay. Yeah. I think there's a way, there's like a special button combination where like she pulls herself up on ledges differently. Where she like vaults over them. That's kind of neat. Oh, it's a dodge button. Okay, so we know we got a dodge button now. That's probably going to be helpful for all the scorpions. I wonder if we're going to fight something that's not a scorpion. What do we do here? Am I missing something about this door? I do not seem to be missing something about that door. I'm sure these games were awesome if it was just like, hey, you want a big, long adventure, like you're buying this as it's coming out, and you know that you're going to like, this is going to be your thing for the next few weeks. You're going to be discovering secrets. You're going to be figuring out how to best progress through everything. I think that's why it's just like, it's not super conducive for me to like play these for the first time in order to do a review of them, because that would drive me insane. I wouldn't know. I never played any Tomb Raider. Most of my experience with the Tomb Raider 1 series is with the newer games, like the reboot series. That started in, I want to say 2013. And I remember liking the first one quite a lot, and I don't entirely know how other people feel about that, especially like classic Tomb Raider fans. I like that one. And then I remember that I played the second one, which I think was Rise of the Tomb Raider. I could not tell you a single thing about that game, though. I forgot everything that happened in it. Come on. Come on. That is a bad dodge button. That is a very bad dodge button. I can vault and, like, somersault and crap, right? What do I do? Oh, it's very janky. I don't know what to do. Let's see. I played the original Tomb Raider for the first time on my Vita, of all things. I am so sorry. Oh, man, I can't imagine, like, missing buttons and What was that? She crouches? They crouch now? They crouch now. Okay, I got a look around button. Imagine, like, you just add, like, a bone cracking sound as she's just turning like this. Or you just hear... Let's see. I want that modded. I want that modded into it. Just... Be great. That's how I pop my back. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I also love the texture of that floor just popping out of existence. Okay, I gotta press A as I reach the ledge to grab onto it. What do I do, game? What do you want from me, exactly? I don't understand. It's all part of the charm of these games. I'm thrilled the remasters are happening since people can experience classic janky Tomb Raider without it being too janky anymore. Yeah, no. I'm completely with you on that. It's like... So the way that it's been explained to me is like each of these games usually starts off with a tutorial in Lara Croft's mansion that gets you attuned with how Lara moves around, how to properly like maneuver the environments and everything like that. Because of the sort of grid-like way these games were structured, there's a very specific way to actually go about moving around in them. And from what I can tell, the games actually do a very good job of taking advantage of that very deliberate, control scheme. But if you're just jumping into this... Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Wait, what do these other ones do? What does this button do? Oh, I got a med pack? I'm gonna stick my hand into one of these holes and it's gonna do something bad to me. It's gonna, like, cut my hand off or something. What's in you? What is in you? Okay, no, because of the way the floor is slanted, I don't think that one works. Wow, that is really dark. Let's see, most old games also have no tutorial, so we are stuck trying to figure stuff out. The janky in modern games are just bugs or glitches. Old games are the controls. You can just hear the Zelda. Yeah. Yeah, no. That was a legitimately cool moment. That's one of those like, oh, I understand what we're going for all of a sudden. Hey, look at that. I can just walk across. I'm so smart. Ooh, okay, so now that door's open, but what does this do? Does that do anything? No, that's just a med pack. Okay. Well, it's nice of him to wait for us there. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so what's in this room? Can I climb up that rope? Maybe. Okay, but if I use the analog stick to walk slowly, I can be a lot more precise. Oh, okay, so I can climb up that rope. Cool. I can climb up it super slowly. Nope, 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 nope. I've seen what happens when Lara falls in these games. That bone cracking sound we were talking about before? Yeah, that would not have been a joke anymore. Okay, yeah, no, that stops up there. Okay. Maybe I can do... Oof. Okay, no, that was a pretty good hit. Did not kill me on impact, though. So that's nice. I appreciate that my body has not been resolved into a corpse. What are you? Wait, what is that thing that we just picked up? Didn't we just grab a thing? We got flares. Eyepiece. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no, Lara? How about yes? Yeah, Lara. Come on now. Be reasonable. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to find the second piece and combine them before I stick them on the thingamajig. Let's see, always wondered if these old Tomb Raider games were worth giving a go one day. The biggest hurdle is the controls. It's just getting in tune with how the controls work. Let's see. Laura's got those aperture science leg bracers for... Oh my god! Yeah? Let's see. I can deal with wonky controls to a point. So, that's my thing. I can also deal with wonky controls to a point. When I first played the original Tomb Raider on the PS1, I think I found the point. So... Let's see. What triggered that... What triggered that to go off, and can I avoid those coming back down on me? Because I would like to. You can take the thing. Just like that. Okay. So. Combine. Yes. Okay, now we can probably use those. I just don't want to hit those buttons. I feel like if those like little black squares on the floor, I feel like if I stepped on those, then those blades would come down and kill me. Now I should be able to... Lara, yes! Okay, thank you, Lara. I swear to God, if she said no one more time... Okay. I hope I didn't hit that guy with any bullets, but I have the sneaking suspicion he's invulnerable. This guy's immortal. I have killed more scorpions than him now, but he was off to a good start. Tomb Raider will likely test you on where the point is, but you're in for a pretty cool time if you can rein in the jank. He's got friendly fire, he can take it. Hey, what's up going, JQ? It's good to see you, buddy. Love seeing you in chat. Yeah. It's like, that's the thing, is that being somebody that enjoys like just the history of the game industry and how like games have developed and everything like that, despite any misgivings I have on like control or anything like that, it is impossible for me not to respect the hell out of the Tomb Raider series. You have to. These paved the way for what we have in so many adventure games now. I mean, that's credit where it's due. So here's the big question. What's the best game with the worst controls? That's a good question. I might have to sit and think on that. That's a good question. This is up there. Yeah. I would say this is up there. Robot Alchemic Drive? Okay, I'm not familiar with that. That I gotta know about. Croc 3D. Ah, not Bubsy. Let's see. I'm like looking around my game room to see one that hits me. Yeah, that's an interesting question. I like the tone. I do wish these games had a little bit more music. I will say that. I think that was a complaint that I also had when I playing through the first one. Because when the music hits in these games, it hits. And maybe that's part of the point. Okay, so is he going down that way because that way is dangerous? Or is there a goodie down there that I will get for going off the beaten path? I think I just found my answer. Okay, we're going back. Oh, Resident Evil, yeah. I'd say Resident Evil are like the first Silent Hill. Although, I will say, they're easier to control than this. The music is amazing, and you hear it 3 times in a playthrough. Resident Evil takes some work, but it's worth it. I have played Resident Evil 4 Remake so far. Yeah, the OG Resident Evil has to be top 5. Though some would argue they're not bad controls, they're purposefully restrictive. I would also argue that I think that there's a place for tank controls, and I think that sometimes it works a little better than traditional analog would. Silent Hill is one of those examples, but it does take some getting used to. Okay. I don't remember which way I came from. Was it this way? Why does that floor look foggy? Why do I feel like I'm gonna get hurt if I go down there? Let's see. MGS also takes a lot of... I don't feel like I have a whole lot... like a really hard time controlling Metal Gear Solid, but then again... Oh, that's just water. Oh, that's just water. It's just got a little bit of film on the surface there, that's all. Okay. Let's see. Weird one. One of my favorite games from all time is Kid Icarus Uprising. Yeah, I remember getting that back when it came out, and I had that little stand that came with the system. I remember that. I would still like to see a remaster of that game. I will say I don't like that game as much as a lot of other people do. I know a big draw for that is the writing, and I don't like the writing in that game. The humor is very hit or miss with me in Kid Icarus Uprising, and I think it honestly doesn't work for me more often than it does, which I know is contentious. That's not everybody else's take on it, and that's fine. But it's I noticed that for myself personally. Let's see. But if you play it on its own terms, it becomes amazing. Let's see. The amount of times I accidentally started crawling or shooting without. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, man, Prime Hunters. Okay, so here's the thing. I got used to Prime Hunters because I played it so dang much. And when I did a review of Prime Hunters, I remember I played it on the Wii U. And I used the gamepad with its, like, giant touch screen and everything. And I honestly found it shockingly comfortable somehow. I will also say... that game's just boring. It's not a good Metroid Prime game. I like it. I like Metroid Prime Hunters. It's not a good Metroid Prime game. And it just doesn't have enough going on in it. Where do I go? Let's see. Need to Pillow on Lifestyle. That game's not great. The best part of that game was always the multiplayer, which, to my understanding, there's a lot of, like, fan-made servers and everything like that. So if you're emulating, you can actually, like, go on and still play with people in Prime Hunters, which I think is awesome. So props to the people that are keeping that alive. You know, that level of preservation is awesome. And it gives me hope that it's just, like, you know, a game's never really truly dead as long as there's fans that are willing to kind of keep things going. I don't know what to do. Listen, Federation Force is better than Prime Hunters. I will hear nothing of it. Do not be ashamed for liking Federation Force. I think that game is fine. I don't think it's great, but it's okay. I liked Prime Hunters. Prime Hunters had there was one mission in Prime Hunters in particular that I absolutely loved, and I thought that it was the perfect I thought it was perfect for that series. So I think that works. Yeah, don't be ashamed of that one. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I need to get a crew together for Prime Hunters as well. Of course, there are ways to do it after the server shut down and everything like that, but it will become harder. I don't. Oh, okay. See, I was trying to interact with that before, and it just wasn't doing anything. It's working now, though. Hey, there's a little music. Okay. See, I got to experience that a year or two back, and a few rounds of Blast Ball 2 really heightens the experience. Yeah, I believe it. That's lava now. Well, let's not fall down into the lava. I looked away for like 1 second. How did that happen? I refuse to try it solo. I actually played through the entirety of Federation Force on my first playthrough alone. I didn't mind it. Again, it's not great. Had a little more going on in it than Hunters did. And I love Hunters. I have too much nostalgia for Hunters not to love Hunters. But. Okay, we got us a shotgun. Do you like the gyro aim? That's true for most games that offer it. Yeah, gyro aim is a good thing. I feel like gyro aim should be done just more often in games. I feel like there's almost no excuse to not include it nowadays. No, that's where I came from. I need to go back. I am just trying to move, and I'm having a hard time with it. No, they'll go that way. Go that way. Thank you, Laura. Okay, is there something back in this room that is now lava? Oh, yeah, the 3DS remakes. I'm gonna... The 3DS Zelda remakes really benefited from the gyro aim. And I think the Wii U ports of, like, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker also got gyro aim, didn't they? Am I missing something? I'm hearing a noise. Like a grinding, like a door opening or something. Maybe I need to go check that out and see what that's about. Is it the platform? Is that what it is? Maybe? Can I go down here now? Maybe? No, I can't. Okay, so we're not going that way. Okay, so does that move that down a bit so I can go up it? Is that what's happening? No. Nope, can't do that. Alright. So now can I go this way? Maybe. I can. Alright. Cool. That's awesome. I'm back in this room again. I hate this game. Okay, so there's fire there. Yeah? Can I just fall through this? Is that a thing? Can I do that? No. No, there's an invisible platform there, so that's not it. Are those lighting on fire after I walk over them? What is this game trying to tell me? I don't understand. I'm on fire. I'm done playing this. I'm sorry, I'm done playing this. We're moving on to the next demo. I've been on that for like a half hour. I think we're moving on. Okay, is it the same command for the last one? Does all the face buttons plus start take us back to the... it takes us back to the Dreamcast menu. Okay. Oh, hey. I guess we know that now. Yeah, changing it up, nice. Yeah. I think I had enough of Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. That was the first demo. We're not going to be spending that much time on all of them, I'm sure. What is silver? What is this? Let's see. Command cluster. What is silver? What are you? Next demo! This is giving me Banjo-Kazooie Sandcastle vibes. Yeah. Speaking of the Wii U, Star Fox Zero, I feel goes too far from, Yeah, the controls do make it a bad game. They could have saved Star Fox Zero with a patch that just let you play it like a normal game. Let's see. About Zero, I honestly feel like it's a game that plays things too safe and samey for my liking. Even if the controls were proper, it's still not a lot. That's another thing, too, is like I don't like that it's just another remake of the original Star Fox. Star Fox 64 kind of got away with it. But it was like by that time, you know, after 64, we got stuff like Command. And, you know, there were places for it to go, and then Zero was just a step backwards. What?
So that he may choose a new wife. Any man or woman found impeding this order will be charged with treason and sentenced to immediate execution. You abuse your power. This is a violation of our rights. What rights? You belong to the Emperor. He will do as he pleases. Guards, seize the women.
What is this game? What is this? Let's see. Is this an RTS? It might be. No!
Not her! Be patient, William. Our time will come. I trust no one else has a problem, because I've indulged your whining long enough. Guards, you have your orders. Move the women to the galleon now! We'll search the outskirts.
They're starting out real gross with this one, yeah.
Ensure that no one attempts to evade their duty.
Yeah, we're just starting with just abduction and troubling implications right out the gate. So, you know. That sure looks nice. It's like a... You know, those pre-rendered backdrops, they're pretty, they're shiny. It's a mix between like a cleaner Final Fantasy VII and RuneScape.
We need to practice. You need to practice.
Are you in such a hurry to be beaten, Grandfather?
Silver to its women. It's no use.
I'm constantly disappointed. But at
They
least
should,
I still
let's
have
see.
confidence.
Okay, now it looks like
Go
King's
down and
Quest.
get your blade. Amaze me with your swordsmanship.
Oh, okay. What? Huh? Can you... I don't... You said something about swordsmanship, right? Are we fighting? Do I have a sword? Maybe I go in here.
Oh, I didn't hear you get up.
I wanted to practice with grandfather, but you look so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you.
Have you eaten? You'll need to keep healthy.
Let's see. Looked it up. So it's an action RPG. Silver is the name of the game's villain. You might not have been far off with your RuneScape comment. Yeah.
Have you seen my sword?
Look in the
Have
chest.
you
I saw you
seen
left it there last time.
my sword? Do you like my car? They just come right out of the woodwork, don't they? How do I equip? Okay, how do I equip? Okay, okay, so I've got that. Weapons, maybe? No. Sword. Nice. Okay, okay, I'm figuring this out. Bit by bit, I'm understanding the UI. Are you playing this on an actual Dreamcast? So, yes. Not only am I playing this on an actual Dreamcast, I'm playing it on, oh god.
Now we can begin.
I'll have to see if I can grab a shot of it, once we're done, like, playing the demos and everything. But I have I have a modified Dreamcast with a clear orange shell swap. And I actually got this controller to match it. Because you know me with the color orange. So, let's see, whilst holding down the right trigger button, move the thumb pad up. Okay, so...
What was that supposed to be?
Well, I wouldn't want to better you too quickly.
How very thoughtful. Now, try again.
Okay, holding down right. Okay.
Good. A powerful movement.
Thrust.
Quickly. Now, a swipe requires a little more skill than a lunge, but less accuracy. Stand fast, and in one swift move, swipe hard to your right. Like
Okay,
this.
so they don't call it a thrust, they call it a lunge because they're cowards. Well, it's holding down the right trigger. Okay. Oh, I don't like the way this controls.
I hope your opponents appreciate such art.
So you've got to, like, hold down the trigger button and then move the analog stick in the direction of, like,
Always
how
consider
you're
your
attacking.
position. This will help determine whether you perform the right swipe or
I don't
readjust
like
your
this.
stance and swipe
I
right.
don't like this.
Good. Now we'll try a different
Yeah.
approach.
What's the different approach, Gramps?
One-on-one combat is rare. It's more likely that you'll face several.
If you know what I'm saying.
So you have to
Let's
be
see.
prepared for anything.
That's an interesting concept, but I
this
don't know
move
about the
is
implementation. It can be done well. I remember being concerned about how Skyward Sword HD was going to be handling using the analog stick for, like, sword swipes. But it worked out better than I thought it was going to the game's credit. Here, not so much. I'm not paying any attention to a single word this guy is saying. I'm just doing whatever the game prompts me to do.
Your shield is invaluable when countering attacks. Use it well.
This dude is straight up out of World of Warcraft 3. Okay, while holding down the right trigger button, press and hold the B button to shield the oncoming attack. Okay?
You defend yourself well. Your training is complete. Get ready to fight and show me just how
Okay.
good I am.
Here's where I am.
I haven't.
Then I'll leave it be. Besides, I have the washing to do.
Ow! Hey, cheap shot. I was in the middle of a conversation. What if I accidentally swiped and, like, hit my wife? That'd be unfortunate. This is gonna just keep going, isn't it? Was she washing the laundry? Oh no!
Tell me, are you still your father's lapdog? Don't you ever. I should have
You know what would have been great in this game?
Fortunate that I have more important matters.
I need to see if it's there. Options. Preferences. Dialogue, speech, text and speech. Call it subtitles. Oh!
I should have dealt with it.
Never mind, that's probably why they didn't call it subtitles. It just takes up half the screen!
Your Emperor Silver requires a new wife. You may even choose this delicate creature.
This was a good idea. Demo Disc Night is a good idea. We're gonna be doing this more often. I didn't catch a word of what you said.
And then again, if my father isn't interested, I may take her for myself.
Yeah, just cover everything. Dude, our main characters are... You have so much. Like, look at this. Right? This whole area. Right here. You have so much real estate on the screen to use. Use that. Not the face of your protagonist. Like, oh, what's going on here? Why is it like this? Is it just like, is it implemented? I think it's coded so that the text box appears above the character that's speaking in the current moment, which is silly. Because if they were concerned about it just taking up like a space, you know, that'd be unintended. If it was all just like, yeah, I'm just... Yeah, no, it's definitely coded to just go right above whoever's talking. Okay.
Steady, lad.
This was a good idea, too. Just saying.
Listen to the old man. Your wife is such beauty. And I've gained so little pleasure from destroying it. Take her away.
Why are they stealing all the ladies? Why are all the women going?
I love you, Dave.
This is depressing. This is dark. It's like every woman in this kingdom is just being abducted to be... You know? That's bad. I don't like that.
Women are far too...
Okay, sure. All right, buddy. They're going to be seated. I swear this guy is the same VO for Uther Lightbringer. Listen to the old man, says me, an old man. I know why if you want me to tell you. Can't imagine you'd be concerned over spoilers, but hell. You know what? I might keep it a surprise. After what I'm seeing here tonight, this cannot be the last time I visit this game. I'm hunting down a copy of this. This might be a stream thing, it might be a review thing, but I'm hunting down a copy of this. Because this is ridiculous. It's unique. It's cool. I mean, like, I haven't seen a game like this. Dreamcast is weird, dude. Dreamcast is real weird. Let's see. Now, Sonic Adventure is for kids. Give me depressing middle-aged wife loss simulator. Is this loss? It's on Steam? Why is this game on Steam? Why is this the Dreamcast game that got onto Steam? We can't get Skies of Arcadia, but we can get Silver. Demo disc is doing its job. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's on Steam. I don't know, but it's been there since 2017. That's actually like, okay, I almost said it's fairly recent, but it's been a minute, hasn't it?
Then the men who prey on them must be cowards.
That's a good comeback. I like that. I'll give you that one.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
And it's only $6. tempting. However, is it cooler to play a game this absurd on Steam for $6 or paying God knows how much money to pay for a disc so that I could play it off a Dreamcast so that we can have the exact same experience, but I could say that we played it on original hardware and that somehow makes it more entertaining. Oh, I've got $6. Yeah, hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? I don't... Let's do some research. By all means. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting attacked. I don't like that. Oh, they took my wife. What was her name? Jennifer? Okay. I got an apple from that one guy. Do we keep running this way? Bring back my wife, you symbiote creep. Of course it's $123. So, I do also work at a used game store. I'm gonna see what we've got it for these days, if any of our stores have it. I am dying. Can I eat an apple? Okay, I can't do that. I hope you're doing okay over there, dude. Don't mind me. Why are the UI sounds, like the menu selection sounds, are just the sounds of like the boomerangs from Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Is anybody else hearing that? Is that just me? Oh god, this game could have used a lock on. This is ambitious, I think. Yeah, I do. I mean, the presentation is unique. I appreciate how weird this game is. Can somebody look this up on how long to beat? How long is silver? That's my... I want to know that. It's 42 on East Island. Oh, that's not too bad. So to be fair, at some point in my life, I would actually really like to go for a full physical Dreamcast collection. I don't know how far I'll get with that, but I mean, hey, we all gotta have a hobby, right? My favorite system, I think, personally, it would be really cool to try and collect every game in the Dreamcast. So, might as well. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. But that's $42 towards GTA. I'm going. Oh, trust me, that's coming eventually. I'm riding this this disc reading laser in my Dreamcast until it dies, which actually probably has got another couple of decades on it now that we've replaced all the capacitors and it's got a fresh laser and everything. So it's got some time. I don't know how long the discs are gonna last, but once it's not capable of playing anymore, a GDA EMU is going in that system. Like, that's only, you know.
This time, but we will get
in 1999, a fully voice-acted action RPG was a big deal. It was. I mean, it's honestly cool, especially with, like... Does anybody know if this was 1 or 2 discs? Because my understanding is that audio takes up a tremendous amount of room on a disc-based game. So 14, 15 hours is not a huge amount of time compared to what you might get from a... Okay, so it's 1 disc. It's 1 disc. Okay. Interesting. I'm fascinated. I think this game is interesting. This is... We found something special here tonight. We found something special, you and me. This is... This is cool.
You have to help us.
This is sad. This is so depressing. All of the women are being taken. How young is the daughter? That's what I want to know. If fantasy stuff gets dark with this stuff, I'm like, come on.
Don't worry. We'll help you all.
Did you see or hear anything that may be
Listen,
useful?
listen.
Do you know
Childbearing age has a range, and the implications are kind of sickening, if I'm being perfectly honest. I hope that listen, I'm gonna be realistic to a fantasy setting or not. There's some roads, even in fiction, you don't have to go down. So I'm hoping this game doesn't like, come on, you're. This is just a troubling premise. It makes me feel itchy. Ugh. Let's see. Not a lot of Dreamcast were double disc unless it's D2, Shenmue, or whatever. Or Skies of Arcadia. That's a 2-disc. I love this game. I can't wait to gush over this game one day. This is such a good game. I love Skies of Arcadia. Skies of Arcadia is so goddamn good. Let's see.
All the women were forced in the galleon.
Let's see. Game of Thrones did some terrible stuff to a large Indian internet industry. Let's leave it at that. There's a reason I never got into Game of Thrones, if I'm being perfectly honest. That stuff that stuff's a little much for me. There's a line. There's a line where it's just like, sure, this would happen in this world, but do I find that entertaining? It does make it cool, TM. Let's see. From what I've seen about the game, it's extremely dark on some of its themes. Silver is an is an S-tier asshole. This predated Game of Thrones by a wide amount of time.
Where are all the villagers? Or all the angry husbands?
Some of the men have already banded together. They took their weapons and left in the direction of Haven.
It is really interesting that this is fully voice acted.
Will she be all right? They won't hurt her, will they? She's all we've got. I couldn't cope if they...
She'll be all right, love. She'll be all right. Come on. I'll take you home.
You know, furthermore, the voice acting's not terrible. There's some good takes in here. I'm gaining a little bit more respect for this game by the second. Like, this is an interesting... I don't know. I'm interested. I'm curious. See, look at that. I love that. I love that from this era in RPGs. Notice how quiet this area is. There's no music. There is atmosphere. You hear the water. You hear birds in the distance and everything like that. You hear the slingshot of this child, just... these two children. This is all they have to do to spend the time. I'm sure we've all, at some point in our childhood, we just had this menial activity that just kind of kept us busy for a while. I don't know if we would describe it as fun, but it was something that, you know, that was just what we did. Maybe that'll mean something. Maybe it's something that they'll look back on and lament. I don't know. The atmosphere here is good. I am very curious. This is a game we're gonna have to look at some point in the future. This is cool. This is cool. I don't know. We discovered something here tonight. That's cool. So many times when I see demo discs, it's just like, hey, here's these games that you're already familiar with. A lot that I probably already own, like Sonic Adventure, you know, that sort of thing. Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio. Games that I love. But not often do I run across a game that I've never really heard before. And I feel like I've run across something that I'm actually a little sad I've never heard of before. And it makes me curious as to what the quality of the rest of the package is. So, yeah. And for me, that's Silver on the Sega Dreamcast. Wayne, writing the opening for his deep dive review. I mean... yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. See, that's the thing. If I made a video about Silver for the Dreamcast one day, I wonder if people would actually watch it. That's my question. Yeah, we got like 5 games to go. Oh shoot, yeah, no, we still got places to be, don't we? Yeah, I wonder. Okay, I can't go down there. Did it go off this way? I don't go off that way. Did it go off this way? Am I stupid? Do I go down this way? Wait. Okay. Okay, it's got a Final Fantasy 7 button. It's got a Final Fantasy 7 button that shows us what's actually interactable. Let's see. That's always the problem with unknown games like this, sadly. You always fear people will just not click on it. Hey, that's okay. When I reviewed Kazay no Notam, I did that video for me. Like, that was a video that I wanted to make because I was interested in that game and I thought that it was worth talking about. Not like an amazing amount of people checked out that video, but the people that did seemed to get something out of it, and I'm happy for that. I do think I had an idea for how I might switch up the thumbnail for that one, but I don't know. I think there'll always be room for talking about weird hot air balloon simulators on the PS1, because that stuff is just kind of cool. Sick. I do think, just for the sake of time, let's keep things moving along and maybe move on to some other demos. Because that, again, hey, that demo did its job. I'm interested. You sold me. I want to know more. I want to play your game. So good job. Also, the mark of a good opening. I'm a little concerned on to where that story could go. However, there's enough there for me to want to check it out, to give it a chance to see what it's got up its sleeve. So, yeah, very cool. Yeah, that's true, Josh. Yeah, let's see. Kazay no Notam is awesome. That's a good game. If you haven't seen my video about the PS1 hot air balloon game, please check that out. That's one of my favorite videos I've ever made. I have another obscure Dreamcast game that I actually want to make a video about early next year, so... yeah, we'll play as Rufus for this. Honestly, I think niche games like this have a much bigger chance of being hits than doing the popular stuff. True! I tried reviewing Batman Arkham Asylum, and that video tanked. Oh, right. I forgot. So in this game, you actually move with the face buttons, and it throws me off. Because you aim with the analog stick. I gotta get myself reacquainted with the controls here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, man. This is a nostalgia trip. I remember playing this as a kid and just being fascinated. I thought this was wild. I hear a puppy. Okay, I really need to get some kind of, like, health upgrade or something. Okay, I think I've got an ammo, but I do need, like, health. Okay, I think the, yeah, okay, so left trigger is jump. Okay, and you actually have a pretty generous distance on your jump there. Okay, so, like, I remember on areas like this, like claw marks, yeah, you need the cat character to move up there. So we'll switch real quick. Come here. You rescued Felipe. Silver had a long opening. This game just jumps right in. Yeah. This was just like, hey, go. Here's a gun. Okay, so I think what we need to do is jump on top of that truck there. No, I think would be really funny sometime is if we do like a... come on. All right. If we do a night like this where we're just trying out random games, but I'm drinking significantly more while doing it, and we just see how that goes. Rip Bizarre Creations. I lament the loss of Bizarre Creations, especially since they worked on the Treasure Planet game for the PS2, and I love that game. Let's see, my buddy did videos on Zelda and Pokemon, completely bombed. Did a video on Crunch, the random one-off Kremling from Diddy Kong Racing, over 100,000 views. Yep, it goes that way sometimes. Let's see, you're a dog. Here's a gun. What more do you need? YouTube is stupid and wonderful at times. I'm feeling mighty stupid right now. Is there a point in swapping back to Rufus at this time? Oh, that's right. Okay. I just love these, like, goofy little, like... These goofy little animals just packing heat. There's something so funny about it. It does take... Oh, man, it's taken me some time to get used to these controls. Which is funny because, like, I think I remember, like, the PS2 version still controlled kind of wonky, too. And I don't know if it had an option for, like, the more standard dual analog control. Let's see, since I never played Mario 64 and it felt like I could capture the experience through new eyes, I wanted that to be my first video, but there's a part of me that's worried it'll get lost in the crowd of Mario 64 content. The best thing that I can recommend to you right now, please, by all means, if you're going out to make content that matters to you. If you want your first game, if you want your first video to be about Mario 64, specifically from the perspective of somebody that's never played it, do it. If that's something that you want to make it. Like, people will watch. The right people will watch. It might not be a ton of people, but you're never going to get, like, a ton of views on your first couple of videos. It just doesn't happen. It's a process. It's gradual. You never chase numbers. It's... never start out expecting that. Like, don't start trying to make a job out of it. You will regret it. It's so easy to burn yourself out on it, and you will hate working on your own content quicker than you would think. Thankfully, I dragged myself out of that situation myself, but it is... I've gotten that same advice from a lot of other creators in this industry, that people like whole friends that just... They've been up and down this road. They know. Let's see. I say go for it. I say go for it. Yeah. Just make the videos you want to make. Make videos you would like to watch. That's my advice. There it is, you fluffed it. Let's see. I can't imagine you know anyone who takes heat from veering away from Sonic content. Oh, I know a few people who take heat from veering away from Sonic content, trust me. Okay, we're gonna move to... How do you do that dodge? I want to know how to do that. Oh god, I'm doing bad. Is that a life thing? Yes. Okay. A little bit. Rejuvenate me. Ah. Wayne, would you watch a 2-hour deep dive on the hidden Dreamcast game Silver? Hell, you know I would. You absolutely know I would watch a 2-hour deep dive about Silver for the Dreamcast. Which means I'm gonna have to make that video one of these days. Because that's just far too absurd to pass up. I'm taking damage fast. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing really good. This is great. Appreciate all the advice. Feel like I'm moments away from starting the journey down that road, but I feel like if I stay true to myself, it'll create videos. Yeah, and that's the thing, is it's just like there's got to be a heart to it, you know? And if you ever lose heart in like in actually making this stuff and like actually like putting those videos together, like it's just you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you know? Because it's really easy, especially these days. It's so hard to beat out just the algorithm and everything like that. It's a nightmare trying to keep up with the trends and stuff. But if you're making videos that you just want to make, you're doing it right. I am getting slaughtered. Bit by bit, I'm getting a little more used to the controls, though. Let's see. Silver is made of gold. That's a fun title idea, actually. I'm not gonna take it because you know I'm not a plagiarist, but that is funny. Let's see. I will also save. Yeah. A 4-hour virtual cop video. Yeah. Okay, let's avoid getting hit. Ah, there's behind me. Those guys have got really fast guns. Alright, maybe I can sneak in here. Maybe that'll help. Well, doesn't help if we fall right through the gap there. Nope. Okay, we got one of them down. Oh, and we got the machine gun. Okay. But we're also, like, dangerously low on health. Okay, yep. Let's see, the Silver Age of the Dreamcast. Okay, so those character swaps also... There are 13 babies in this level. I am going to... And if... Yeah. The demos on this one are a lot meatier, aren't they? There's a lot more going on here. Because in the last one, I think we moved through that first demo disc in about an hour. It was like just under an hour. Okay, there we go. Why do those sound like Banjo-Kazooie collectibles? I swear. What in the goddamn? I feel like I'm watching a creepypasta mod of a child's educational game. That's actually a really great way to describe this experience. It really does feel like that. And when I shot the other stuffed animals, they became hyper-realistic. Well, yeah, I have something to start that, don't I? I thought I had the, starter thing. Oh, well, maybe I can, Here, jump in the Rufus. Jump in the thing. What am I missing here? Oh, there's a timer on this demo? I mean, honestly, again, the way things have been going, that's probably a good thing. Let's see. Meet the 6 fur fighters out to rescue their families from the evil General Vigo. Using your special skills, battle through 30 action-packed puzzle-filled levels. Frenzied... What are you calling that? Frenzied what action? That was an era, wasn't it? That sure was an era. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna come back to the Rail Tycoon. I want to know about, I'm skipping around a little bit here. I need to know what Super Magnetic Neo is. This one caught my attention. I need to know. Let's see, at least on my time, it's about, it's almost 20 after 10. At 11, I am probably gonna have to call it quits for the night. But if we make it to that. Let's see. What's the dumb gingerbread ninja game that Game Grumps played? Man, I don't remember the name of that. This feels like that. Let's see. N64 really needed that. That is a marketing term to beat PS1. Yeah, I mean, hey, got those 4 control slots, but hey, so does the Dreamcast. So. What's the... Naughty Bear? Was that the name of that one? Not the one you were talking about with the Game Grumps with the gingerbread man. I remember it was just some weird game that was just like, what if we made a teddy bear go on this edgy rampage, just running around killing a bunch of other teddy bears? Is it pretty wild? Is it pretty wild? Or is it pretty wizard? As the kids would say. Never mind, this is empty. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey, has been looking for a bit. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. We're having a fun time here. We're learning a lot of stuff. And I really need to know what Super Magnetic Neo is. As the kids would say.
We now have total control of Pow Pow Park.
Well, there's already a lot happening here.
Professor, we have an emergency!
There's,
Can't you see I'm in the middle of mixing up my secret bongo noodle recipe?
This is no time for noodles.
This is the perfect opportunity to test my latest and great Super Magnetic Neo. PD, activate.
That stuff ain't being stirred. That's just stationary. That's just sticking there.
It is I, Neo, on my way to beat the bad guys! Hey, you even know where you're going?
He said, and I quote, "My name is Neo, on my way to beat the bad guys." When the Japan drugs kick in. Okay, so is this a Crash clone? Because right off the bat, I'm kind of getting that impression. What is that? What is this? A magnet of some kind, I'm sure. Again, I apologize. I think there's about a 1 second delay in the footage, so I'm reacting to things a little bit quicker than you'll see them, but... Okay, so... That pushes me away. Okay, so... Negative... Okay. How have I not heard of this before? What the hell is this? What? What is this Klonoa nonsense? Oh boy. Is that Froggy? From Sonic Adventure? Do you go down in one hit in this game? Oh boy, this is one of those, ain't it? Maybe I didn't need to know what Super Magnetic Neo was. All right, yeah, this is one of those, you get hit once. So this is a... I don't know if Crash clone might be, that might be a little too far. Okay, I got a 1-up here. Kind of make up for, Oh boy. Okay, this... I mean, it's interesting. So it's like you've got the magnet that will like kind of pull you into some things and push you away from others. So you're basically using magnets to push yourself away from platforms to like jump up them. That's an interesting idea. I'm also not... I'm gonna stop trying to go for every collectible because that sounds like a nightmare. This is certainly unique. I do find it funny, like, just capturing enemies and then grabbing them and throwing them like projectiles. Again, very Klonoa, so... Let's see... I feel like I'm going insane. It's an interesting concept. The music is bouncy. The visuals are very colorful. There's a lot going on here, like, just aesthetically. Certainly not lacking of creativity. There's a lot of imagination on display here. You know, imagination can mean a lot of different things, though. Not all of them are good. But that sure was something. That's another one I'm gonna have to hunt down, isn't it? I'm gonna have to find that game. That's an odd one. Nope, 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 nope. How do I... Nope, nope, nope. Wait, what's going on there? Okay, so that's pink, so I have to... Oh, okay, okay, okay. I gotta pay attention to the... Well, wait, what sense does that make, then? Because... No, okay, no, jump? Okay, yes. So the color coordination makes sense until... Because you're pressing the button that results in the same color until you get to... But the... Get that stupid smile off your face, Super Magnetic Neo. You are showing me a bad time right now. I am... My level of enjoyment of this game took a bit of a turn. God, what a weird game. Why is the shading on that so good? No, I don't want to go back! I was just trying to look at the shading. The lighting engine is interesting, because there's a lighting engine. I don't know. Let's see, it's $65. Let's see. Let's see, matching polarities should expel you. Opposite should... Yeah, the polarities, again, it makes sense up to a point. But if you're just going off of, like... Okay, so imagine a child. Imagine a child thinking about this. So, pink attack, you use that, and you send yourself away from this. You see pink platform, you use your pink attack, and it sends you... It does a thing, right? Except for when you get to those little, like, pull lever things, then you're supposed to press the opposite of what... Yeah, okay, so here, if I... So I have to... I'm sure it makes sense, but if we're just talking basic game design, again, if you're designing this for children who are just going to be paying attention to color coordination, and, you know, color A means action A, color B means action B, then you're confusing them. You're confusing me. And I'm not a stupid kid, I'm a stupid adult. So... Let's see, oh, because you're attaching to it, you're not repelling yourself from it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. I'm starting to see why this game didn't do well. Again, it makes sense if you know how this shit works. If you... magnets, how do they work? You know, it's but if you're like a 5-year-old being gifted this by Uncle John at your 4th of July family barbecue, then this is gonna be weird. Like, you're not gonna know what to do with that. You're gonna say, Uncle John, why did you not like me? Why did you ruin July 4th family barbecue with Super Magnetic Neo? That's not specifically targeted at any particular Uncle John. I have one. Uncle John never ruined 4th of July family barbecue. Someone else's Uncle John may have, though. I'm gonna try this one more time, because I feel like I'm not gonna be happy unless I get this. No. Okay. Okay, yeah, because if you use the opposite color, it attracts you to it instead of repelling you from it. It's an interesting idea. So I see both the innovation and the concept. I also see why it failed. Okay, we finally got ourselves up that thing. It's that one platform, that one top platform is very janky. Because, like, I hit the right thing, but it did not, the game was convinced I did not. And I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna move on from Super Magnetic Neo. What about Pro Skater? Let's play some Pro Skater. Let's see. It's Chibi Robo's less cool cousin. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. You mean the source of every 40-year-old's favorite playlist? Just take me back. Just take me back. Wait. There is a licensed music in Pro Skater. Am I gonna get... Is that gonna cause me issues? Is that gonna cause me issues from Mr. Twitch? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much entertainment we're gonna get out of Railroad Tycoon 2 for the Dreamcast out of a demo. Not if you remove your VOD. They'll just mute your VOD at those parts where there's licensed music. Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. If nothing else, I think what it might do is it might, like... It might, I wonder if I have the option to just turn the music down and the thing itself, because I could always just throw on some music. Let's see here. Yeah, here, hold on. I've got an idea. Well, yeah, I'm also planning on putting the VODs up on, I'm planning on putting the VODs up on YouTube, so... Okay, so we're gonna turn that down real quick. I'm gonna turn this up. Give me just a second on this. I'm going to make this work. I am going to make this work. Okay. I got this. Alright, so we're collecting the letters, alright? That's what we're doing here. Admittedly, I have not played a ton of Pro Skater. As you can clearly see. I played Pro Skater 4 as a kid, but that was about it. How do I play this? Okay. Not like that. I got one. I got one letter. How do I stick the landing? Okay, what is what? Okay, so that's jump. Okay. Holds. Man, why the 2-minute time limit? That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Alright, yep, alright. I just need to land a trick. I just want to land a trick! Is all I want to do. Nice! That was less nice. Okay, we're gonna retry. We're gonna retry. I'm doing really bad. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, this poor guy. God. Oh, my man. Oh, my man's not... He's hurting. He is hurting. Did I just glitch through the fence? That's okay. That's okay. There's a letter over here. So this is I Want to Know by Too Mellow, one of my favorite artists. This was also in the soundtrack for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, my personal game of the year. Is my favorite thing that I've played this year. Absolutely loved every minute of it. Ah! I'm getting just obliterated. Okay, okay. I'm like 2 letters away. Can I do that? Within the time limit? Oh, well, I got one. Ah, that's gonna be hard to hit, isn't it? Let's see, the amount of times I've listened to Chrono... Yeah. 2Mel is great. I hope that, because he's got another album. His one album got, like, a vinyl record recently. I'm hoping his second also does. Just because his stuff's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all of that. You know what? 2Mellow sounds good. Let's keep listening to 2Mellow. I like 2Mellow. Yeah, okay. We're gonna keep that train going as I try to do tricks in this this game.
Are you ready?
Man, I'm really, really bad at this. I'm really bad at this game. Anybody who grew up playing this is wincing. What is grinding on rails? What face button is that supposed to be? Is it the top button? Is it Y? I guess that would be what, triangle on PlayStation? This got a remaster, didn't it? I'm trying hard, man. I'm the worst person to have ever touched this game. Yep, there it is. I was doing good for like a few seconds, and then I had to be humbled. I had to be reminded of who I am, the worst pro skater player. That is my title. Is the least wizard title of them all. How do I get up there? How am I supposed to, like... Oh, like that, I guess. Alright. I'm sure this is very much not hard to do if you aren't terrible at video games. Oh, wait, hold up. I got all the letters! I did that much, didn't I? Yeah! Oh, hey! Oh, yo! Cool! Ah! Let's see. Also, if you want to go past ramps, hold up. Okay. I'm learning things. I got a tape. Nice. Let's try that one more time, now that I know a couple more things. We never figured out how to later. Yeah. Ow! I feel like you can make this look like the coolest stuff in the world if you practice and like learn how to actually play the game. That's gotta be the most satisfying feeling, like when you get good at this. Like already this game has me just like wanting to keep trying. Okay, yeah, you hold up on that. So there's a couple of different challenges scattered across, like, the stage, and I guess it's supposed to be like, hey, how much of this can you do within the allotted, like, 2-minute time limit? I have the remake because it was like the free game of the month once on PSN. So I need to like sit down and play more of it. Nice. Ooh, ow. Ow. Oh man, can you imagine if you like actually landed like that while trying to do a trick? Oh, nice. Okay. Ah, man, if only I had actually landed that, that would have been cool. What do the triggers do? The triggers actually do anything? This is why we read the instructions, Wayne. They show you what the buttons do, but you have to read it. You will not learn if you do not listen. Let's see, I think the triggers switch your stance. Oh, okay, so is it like easier to land like certain things if you're stanced different? Well, hey, we got a tape, so yay. I'm wondering if that might be it for tonight. To be perfectly honest, I think that might be all the energy I have. But hey, we've been at this for like close to 3 hours. So yeah, let's see. Each character is left or right-footed. Always better to be in line with that. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Well, character, human athlete. Hey, they're all characters once they're in a video game. That's the deal. That's the contract you sign. It's in the fine print. But all right, well, hey, this was fun. It's been a while since we've done like one of these. Once again, I want to shout out G Fuel. Thank you so much for partnering with the channel. Use my code Wayneisboss. You get 20% off your order at geofuel.com. And you save money, you get energy drinks. I am supported. And I think that is going to do it for tonight. I want to try to figure out some more fun streams for us to do in the future, so I'm going to keep coming up with ideas. I already have a couple of things. I'm thinking one of my favorite wintertime games we need to play next month for December, so I think sometime to celebrate Christmas, we're going to play the original PlayStation 1 classic, Silent Hill. So I hope that you join me for that little adventure. That being said, thanks again, everybody, for joining me in tonight's stream. I will be back on next week. I'm not entirely sure what we'll be playing, but we will be playing something. One of these days, I'm going to have to start trying to figure out like an actual stream schedule, and once I'm able to do something like that, I'm going to start posting that up on the social medias and all of that good stuff so y'all can keep up with me as I'm starting to get into a better groove with this sort of thing. And I am also going to be trying to throw up my VODs up on my gameplay channel, up on YouTube as well, so you can keep up with any of these streams that you miss, either here on Twitch or over there on the YouTubes. So, with all of that said, thank you, everybody, and hey, how do we support the Silver retrospective? Oh, it'll come. The Silver is the prerequisite to get the Silver reviewed. That's a good question. That is a good question. You know what? I'm gonna think on that, because Silver is something that we discovered here together tonight. So that's something that I want to make a treat out of. One day that's gonna happen, but it would be fun to make a little challenge out of getting us to that goal. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun. So anyway. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Love y'all, and hope you have a great night. And I will see you next mission.
こでぬ